こちらは前回のエピソードの続きです。
So lastly, I wanted to compare and say what you think this emoji means and what I think this emoji means. Then I want to end with that conversation. Okay. Can you come up with any differences? Ones? I mean, different emojis from the Japanese ways of using.
Different. I mean, I know there's a few, like, I can try some. Hold on. It's kind of hard to search them. But do you know the 100?
100. Oh.
This one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Do you know what that means? Or what does that mean to you?
To me, I got a good score on it. I mean, on a test.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could use it like that, but I would say 99% of the time when people use that in America, it means like it's true. Like, I don't know, maybe it comes from 100% true, but like to keep it 100, keep it 100 means like yeah, I'm it's true. I'm not lying, basically.
なるほど。皆さん100点っていうマーク、日本人からするとあんま使わんけど、使うときはテストでいい点取ったみたいな感覚だと思うんですけど、英語では100% true。もう完全にそれは正しいと思う。同意っていうときに使うと。Still? Even now?
Oh, yeah, that's still common now.
今でもこれは古くない使うものと。The next one, 次は、can you ask me?
Yeah, so I sent you a baseball cap, basically, the blue baseball cap.
We don't use them. I mean,
yeah.
100% and I mean 100 and this cap. But I feel I got a new cap.
Yeah, right. So like the 100 one is like really common. A lot of people use that. The cap, maybe not. I mean, it's pretty common. I think most people, everyone my age and younger knows what it means. But it's not as common. But cap means like lying.
Why?
Like if you say that's cap, that means they're not telling the truth. They're lying or something like that. I don't know why. I don't know what it comes from. You can use it like a verb. Like you can say, oh, he's capping, like he's lying. I don't know where that comes from. I mean, yeah.
There is a meaning as a word, cap, lying.
Yeah, I think probably the word came first and then people use the cap emoji as a kind of result.
次、皆さん、青い帽子の、絵文字、どういう意味で使いますかっていう、もうあんま使いませんよね。帽子カッターみたいな時しか使わんと思うんですけど、英語圏では、嘘ついてるな。これ絶対嘘やなっていう時に使う絵文字なんですって。青い帽子の絵文字。で、なぜかっていうと、言葉としても capping、あるいは cap で、lying イコール嘘ついてるっていう風に使うんですって。ちょっと僕もこれは分からなかったので、知らなかったのに今勉強になりましたが。So, in your daily conversation too, people often say, he's capping.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Capping, and that means he's lying.
Yeah. It could also mean like exaggerating, like maybe not lying, but not telling the truth 100%. It could mean that too.
Exaggeration. なるほどね。こう、嘘ついてるな、あるいは話持ってるな、そうやったら、大阪人にみんな言われるな。それはないわ。大阪人話盛るって言われるかもですけど、そんな盛らないですよ。みんながみんなじゃないですしね。そんなこと言ったら、みんなが話持ってるみたいに聞こえますから。But anyways, あともう一個が、exaggerate。大げさに言ってるっていう、嘘をついてるのと、大げさに言ってるっていう風な意味もあるらしくて、 日常会話でも he's capping って言うと、ちょっと大げさに言ってるな、嘘ついてるなっていう言い方をスラングとしてするらしいです。僕はちょっとこれ知らなかったので勉強になりました。なので、この絵文字を使った時もそういう意味になるみたいですね。Anything else? Still common and kind of different meaning.
Um,
How about this one? I'll send
oh, that one,
another
right?
one. What does it
Yeah,
mean?
I think that one means like hopeful or praying.
Mm.
I think usually.
Do you guys use it?
Yeah, I think people do use it. Yeah, for that meaning.
For praying?
Yeah. Like to mean praying as if like praying for something good to happen, right? Hopeful or something like that. Like I don't know. You could say something about like like I think my favorite sports team are gonna win this year, and you can do that praying emoji. Maybe something like that.
And I hope things will get better or something in this context too.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, in Japan we use this one for apology.
Right.
But you don't use it for apologies.
I don't think so. Yeah, it's possible. I think there is some kind of confusion or debate about how that one should be used, but I think the way I see it the most is like hopeful.
なるほど。皆さん、ごめんねっていう、手と手を合わせてるやつ。これは僕、なんか昔聞いたことがあって、SNS かなんかで見たのかな。海外の人が捉える捉え方と日本の捉え方が違うと。僕たちはごめんっていう感じで使うと思うんですけど、hopeful って言ってましたかね。ライリーにタイピングしておいてもらいましょうかね。そうそう。あと、あれ言うの忘れた。out of touch, out of fashion, you said. Can you type them as well?
Yeah.
そう、out of touch ってこう、疎いみたいな、流行に乗れてないみたいな、めっちゃ前です。皆さんすいません。これ言わな思ってて漏れてました。あと、out of fashion っていうのは、こう、ファッションっていうのは流行って意味もあるので、その流行から遅れてるとかっていう使い方で、会話の中で出てましたかね。話す内容とちょっとその、タイピングのメモでもういっぱいいっぱいで、すいません。ちょっと漏れちゃいましたが。話を戻しますと、ごめんっていうあれは、海外では、hopeful、うまくいきますようにとか、野球チーム勝ちますようにみたいな願いを込めて使うことが多いって言ってましたね。How about high five? It doesn't mean like that.
Yeah, I think some people think it means that, but I don't think people use it for that very often.
なるほどね。ハイファイブっていう、ハイタッチの意味で捉える人もいるって聞いたことがあるんですけど、some people only.
Right, yeah. I think it's kind of rare as a high five.
なるほどね。あんまりハイファイブとして捉える人は少ないってことですね。じゃああれは SNS のはちょっと偽情報っていうのもあったのかな。他なんやろな。僕ね、絵文字昔から SNS、英語のソータとしてはすごい使うようにしてて、なぜかというと誤解生じたくなくて、きつい意味に言ってないのに、絵文字をつけなかったらきつく聞こえると思って、僕は絵文字をたくさんあえて使うように昔からしてるんですね。もう10年前から。で、人に絵文字多いですよねとかって10年前の時とかにも言われたこともすごいあったんですけど、そう誤解が生じないように丁寧でいられるようにつけてるんですっていつも言ってたくらい、すごい僕絵文字魔だと思うんですよね。そんな僕が今すごく使う絵文字って、In Japan, we use this emoji so often for the smiley face instead of the smiley face, I guess.
Oh, yeah, like the blushing one?
Oh, yeah. 頬が赤い。そう。頬を赤らめてるやつね。そう。This one. How about you? Or how about you guys?
I don't think I would use it, but like maybe I don't know. I'm not sure if it's that common or not.
Yeah, we use this a lot. なんていうのかな、blush。これも打っておいてもらいましょうかね。こう、さっき言ってた頬を赤らめるっていう、ほっぺた赤いやつです。なんかこれすっごい使うようになった、僕も。で、いろんな人もこれ使ってる気がする。It's a kind of new one, so as you pointed out, a smiley face is also changing and, new things appear. So,
Yeah.
I think this is the latest one and the
Okay.
favorite one, especially in Japan.
Gotcha.
And heart mark too. We use maybe this one more than that old one, this one.
Yeah, I think that's true in
Oh, really?
the States too. Yeah.
そう、ハートのやつが古い、目がハートのやつ古いってさっき出てたと思うんですけど、ハートのやつだったら、目がハートじゃなくて、顔の周りにハートがほにゃほにゃほにゃって出てるやつを使うなって思います。僕も使うんですけど、アメリカでもそうなんですって。何なんでしょうこの古い、新しいって感じる感覚。まあそれは一つ言ってた新しい絵文字かどうか、最近出てきた絵文字かっていうのもあるかもですよね。This is so interesting, and at the same time, it's so weird, how people judge whether or not it's old or new.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think I said it earlier, but I think it's like slang, right? Slang changes, so do emojis.
But, the same heart one, this one looks old or new. What do you think?
I think old.
そうやんな。Same here.
Yeah.
そう、同じハートでも口からチュッみたいな感じでハート出してるやつ、これ古く見える新しく見えるって聞いたら古く見えるって、僕も古く見えると思ったんですけど、そう、めっちゃなんやろ、この違い。これは How about this one?
Oh, that's super old.
Super old? Really?
Yeah.
Wink one.
Yeah.
ウィンク、これ古いんや。僕はこれなんか使うな。でも確かに古いんかな。Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that one would be weird to use, but I think it would be kind of funny to use the emoticon version. I think many of those and I could be wrong, right? Like I said, I'm not so up on the trends, but I think for a lot of those basic ones, like just a smiley face, if someone used the emoji for smiley face, it would be kind of weird. But if they did just the colon parentheses, the emoticon, then it would be kind of funny.
Oh, sorry. What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why exactly, but if you use the emoji for just smiley face or the emoji for winky face, that is a little weird, I think. But if you use the emoticon, then it's okay, even kind of funny, because it's maybe because it's super old, like even older than the emoji, but I don't know.
So the last one I sent you, this doesn't look old. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely old, but it doesn't look bad to me.
So emoji looks worse.
Yeah, I think so.
なるほどね。あ、そういうことか。僕が今、ウインクしてるやつを送ったんですけど、僕はこれ使うし、そんな僕は古いと思わないんですけど、ライリー的には古いと思うと。なぜかというと、昔からある絵文字だからっていうのと、でも面白いなと思うのが、エモティコンって言ったときは顔文字だと思ってくださいね。顔文字でも、あるんですよ。ウインクを表すやつ。で、それを僕、今、一番下にライリーに送ってるんですけど、そう、なんだろうな。普通の絵文字はコロンとカッコなんですけど、これなんていうマーク？ What is the name of this mark?
It's a semicolon.
セミコロン。そう、セミコロンと、カッコマークをやると、ウインクになるんですけど、こっちやったらまだ、古いけど、全然使う OK っていう。つまり、絵文字がなんか古く見えて、Yeah, for you guys, emoji looks old sometimes, but emoticon are all still fine.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not still fine. I think they came back. Like they might have been old at some point, but now they're like so old that they're kind of back in fashion. Like, I don't know, that happens with clothes sometimes, right? Like there might be some kind of like shoes or pants or something that were like popular like 30 years ago. And then maybe 15 years ago, they weren't cool, but now they're cool again. That makes sense?
なるほどね。まあこれをちょっと締めくくりに最後させていただこうかなと思うんですけど、そう、顔文字だったら古く見えないって言ってて、そう、なぜかっていうと、一時使わなくなってたけれども、また昔のものを使うようになってきてるっていう傾向から、彼らからすると、絵文字だったら古く見えるものも、顔文字だったら古く見えないって思ってきてると。で、服装が昔流行ってたものが古くなって使わなくなって、流行じゃなくなったけれども、またその流行が、また現代になって戻ってくるっていうファッションとかあったりしますよね。あれと同じで顔文字もそういう感じだと思うって今言ってましたね。では、今日のエピソードはい
かがでしたでしょうか？
いかがでしたでしょうか？そう、今さ、改めて絵文字見てんのよ。Now I'm watching a lot of emojis, but there is a bunch of things I haven't used.And a lot of new ones, but I haven't still tried. So it's kind of really interesting because people unconsciously use trendy emojis and also judge, whether or not it's a new one or old one. So that was very interesting to me.
Yeah. Me too. And like,Yeah, it's interesting to see how some of the emojis that are kind of old-fashioned or popular are the same in Japan and America, even though they're, I don't know, there's no reason for them to be, right?
And this one, これ, in Japan, we use this a lot.
As a kind of, like, I'm happy, thank you, something like that?
難しいな。皆さん、ピエンっていう絵文字あるじゃないですか。可愛いやつ。僕、これ一番よく使うかもで、今日本で一番使うかもやけど、どういう気持ちって言われたんやけど、これどういう時に使うやろな。パチクリっていう。なんていうのかな。これ海外の人に伝わらへんな。パチクリって言っても、なんていうのかな。例えば、Oh, I wanna eat your sandwich. パチクリパチクリ This one って感じ。
Oh, like begging?
begging かも。確かに begging and also,
Okay.
but this is really convenient. So that's why I think a lot of people are using it. But I'm happy and I can add this emoji too. And oh, I'm so sad. And this one too. This is so convenient.
I see. Okay.
そう、このピエンはね、便利なんですよね。確かに begging、欲しいと思ってる時も使えるし、いろんな使い方ですけど、Oh, what's the other one you sent me?
Yeah, I said the upside down smiley face. I think that's the most confusing one.
Oh. You mean if somebody texts you with this one?
Because I think it's usually used when someone is talking about like a maybe sad or embarrassing situation, and then they post this, the upside down smiley face, to kind of make it silly or something, to make it like, to take the sting away from something. Like, I don't know if you, what could you say? Like, I went all the way to work and I realized my shirt was on backwards or something like that. And then you post this face. It's like kind of embarrassed, kind of something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got what you mean. And also, even if they're talking about something horrible or terrible or miserable, if they add this one, that situation doesn't look that bad. I mean, we can make a joke.Something
like that, yeah. It lightens the situation a little bit.
なるほどね。そう、皆さんも、日本ではこれあんま使わないけど、we don't use this so often, and I've never seen. Yeah. これもまた海外との違い、アメリカとの違いだなと思うんですけど、逆さ向いてるやつ、 本当に upside down、これ上が下に行くって意味ですけど、逆さ向いてる絵文字、これ使われたとき、なんかようわからん、いろいろ複雑な気持ちになるというか、どういう気持ちだろうってなるんだよねってライリーが言ってたんですけど、まあ結論から言うと、状況をちょっと軽くするような、これをつけときゃ、なんか何でも柔らかくなるみたいな絵文字っていうニュアンスだと思います。僕のさっきのピエンマークがそういう感じって言った流れで多分送ってくれたんだと思うんですけど、例えば服前後ろ逆着てたわでこの絵文字っていう風にすると、そうジョークっぽくできるし、僕が言ってたのが、なんか悲しいお話とか、なんかストレスのお話とかを送っても、これ足しておけば、ちょっとこう軽く楽しい雰囲気にできる絵文字なんだろうなっていう。まあこんな感じでね、話せばいっぱいあるので、これ、もっといっぱい話せたね。I think we can talk about this more. You know, one by one. One emoji by one emoji.
We probably could talk about each emoji and what they mean. Yeah, I don't know if that would probably get old at some point.
Oh, in 3 years or something.
I think before that, probably for most people.
確かにな、今話してもそう、どっかの視点でね、古くなるかもですけれども、確かにこのお話をもっとね、できればなと思いましたが、では、皆さん今日も長く聞いていただいてありがとうございました。最近また短くしようと思ってるのに、エピソードが長くなっちゃいますが、楽しんでいただけてると嬉しいなと思います。僕は英語のソータという名前で YouTube、Twitter、Instagram、いろいろ調べていただいたら出てきます。で、ライリーは Reilly Sullivan XD Emoticon XD。
Yeah.
そう。で、調べてもらう。XD のXD ってそういう意味やってんな。I didn't know, that XD meant that one.
Yeah, it's kind of a joke because mine is like lowercase, right? So it's like I don't know, it's a stupid joke, but whatever.
なるほど。そういう意味だと知らなかったんですけど、そう、XD って調べたら、インスタグラムも出てきます。では、また次回のエピソードでお会いしましょう。
Bye.
It got longer again.
That's okay. Today there's just food in the oven. That's all.
Okay.
I don't have to do too much.
Oh, but you have to get it done. So you gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I just have to reset it again for another hour or something. My oven doesn't go, you can't cook for longer than 90 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So you set it, like this thing, I'm cooking pork and it takes like 4 hours. So I need to cook 90 minutes, then 90 minutes, then 1 more hour. Kind of annoying, but
yeah. How long is it gonna take for only preparation?
A long time. I had to make a whole schedule. Me and Yuki had to because we only have one oven, so we need to like share the oven for the different foods. So like tonight I'm cooking the first pork shoulder. I'm doing 2 different ones. Or well, same recipe but 2 different times because there's too much food. So yeah, so pork shoulder tonight, and then tomorrow morning I start it again, and then tomorrow night I have to do some lamb. And so total time just for the meat is like probably each thing cooks for like 4 hours, so total time like 12 hours. But
wow.
Yeah, but I'm not really doing anything for that time, right? I just like I make a sauce and then I put it in the oven and I wait, basically. So it's not too much work.
But I can, I bet you can make a really good one because it's taking a lot of time.
I hope so. I hope it's good. Yeah, I mean, we practiced 2 weeks ago. We practiced it, and then this week we practiced the other recipe. For the Sunday tacos, and I think it's good. It's like it could probably be better if I spent more time practicing, but I think it's still really good.
Yeah, I hope I can make it and I can go.
Yeah, let me know.
Yes. Upside down smiley face.
All right. I guess.